Do you ever have that feeling like you're falling out of bed and you're sound asleep? What do? You jump straight up and you wonder what the heck just happened. Well, today we have those famous images that make your brain go, "The fuck?" So join us as we look at mind-blowing optical illusions. Let's jump right in. Number 12, the Jastrow Illusion. This is one where the train tracks, that are exactly the same size, appear to be different lengths based on where they're placed. The illusion was created by Joseph Jastrow, and it dates back from 1889. This is because the radius of the inner circle is much smaller than the radius of the outer circle that the tracks are supposed to form. So when they're placed one above the other, we compare the smaller radius to the larger one. Number 11, the Mulerlyer Illusion. Now look at this one. Those lines are clearly different lengths, right? Wrong. They are actually the same size. It's just that the inward pointing arrows make the lines seem smaller than the outward pointing ones. The most famous explanation that we're able to find on this illusion is centered around the carpentered world theory. Number 10, the Rubin Vase. Edgar Rubin developed this illusion way back in 1915, and it's still popular today. It tends to work based on a person's focus. If they're more friendly and outgoing, if they care about emotions, they will see two people staring at each other. If, on the other hand, you're more of a logical thinker, then you will only see a vase. Number 9, my wife and my mother-in-law. My Wife and My Mother-in-Law was created by Edgar Boring somewhere in the 1930s. He even wrote a paper on the image. And if you look at it long enough, you can see them both. You'll see how he sees his wife compared to his mother-in-law. If you can't see them both, we'll give you a hint. The wife's choker is the mouth of the mother-in-law. There you go. Number 8, hybrid image. This is an illusion that happens when we smash the like button if you haven't done so already. But no, it actually happens when we superimpose a clearly outlined image of a text or a photo onto a blurry image of another photo that's pretty close to the original. And that's how we got Albert Einstein appearing on top of the blurry photo of Marilyn Monroe. Number 7, MC Escher's Waterfall. If you thought that a self-propelling waterfall is something impossible, well, this guy managed to do it. We don't know how or why it is possible, but he was inspired by the artist MC Escher that built a lithograph of an infinite waterfall. And if you thought the drawing was impossible, this actual waterfall is basically mind-blowing. Number 6, the afterimage. This one is kind of creepy. It could be a naturally occurring phenomenon, or it could be a sign of psychological trauma. To see the illusion in work, you will have to pause this video, stare at the image for about a minute and 30 seconds, and then immediately look at a blank surface. What you will see is an image that wasn't there before. Number 5, illusory movement. This image is a common occurrence in many billboards across the world. We're talking about those that are made up of LEDs. They are based around the same concept as the dots in this image. Due to short flash and movement of the eye, the dots on the screen appear to be moving, and your mind isn't capable to detect it. Number 4, the Ebbinghaus Illusion. This is one of those examples where the context determines the actual size of the project. There are many such illusions on the internet, even the one with the crooked lines, but this one is a classic. It appears as though the inner circles are of different sizes, but they're actually identical. Only the environment makes us think they're different. Number 3, l'existential quandary. This was a popular one on the web a while ago, and it still is. It is basically a knockoff from the impossible trident created by D.H. Schuster. And if you're really curious about how many legs the elephant has, just cover his feet. You'll soon find out that it is actually just a normal elephant. Number 2, the Knesset triangle. How many triangles do you see in this picture? Is it 1 or 2? It's actually none. This is one of those examples that proves how the human mind is capable of completing blank surfaces in order to achieve a complete image. And number 1, the pink dots illusion. This is a fairly modern optical illusion. The way it works is, you stare into the center for a couple of seconds, and then you will notice the pink dots disappear, and you will only see the blinking dots. That create the illusion of movement. Again, it's just a way the human mind has been designed to work. It only sees the moving objects. Everything else is irrelevant. And on that note, we end this video. But hey, what is your favorite optical illusion? You can tell us in the comments section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.